Excuse Trademark TV reporting when you buy these fantastic this Hoover. It's called this Hoover. Got 19 minutes run time. It's good for sucking up the dust in your carpet. When you get it home, it goes. Woo, oh shit! The power's gone. It's burnt out of It's burnt out of goose. It's burnt out of juice. It's gone. It's burnt out of power. It's gone flat, and you charged it up full power. It's gone out of juice. And you think, well, Poxy bloke telling you on Ideal World, this Hoover can have excellent run time. It can go for 90 minutes. It can suck up the dog hairs and cat hairs, and someone's had their hair cut. It can pick that up as well. It can suck the carpet up with it as well. And you think, what a load of old baloney. I had that thing, and it went for about 2 minutes, yeah, about an hour, yeah, and it went out. It flattened itself. It went for 30 minutes, yeah, and it was dead. It was dead on arrival, like someone had died. Someone had just died. And then they say, oh, this halogen oven cooks the perfect chicken. You get it home, it takes 3 hours for it to get going. And by the time you've done that, yeah, you could have gone down the pub with your girlfriend. And had a booze up session while that's going. Or they say, these straighteners, these hair straighteners, straighten your hair. But they're no bloody good if they don't work. If they can't straighten a pea bug. No good doing that. You get it on these programs. This ring is the perfect ring going. Yeah, this ring is these drill bits that go in the drill are the toughest ones going. When you get them home, they can't drill through shit. They can't drill through fucking wood. They can't drill through wood. They're a load of rubbish. They break, or the chips go, or the end of the screw, the end of the drill bit gets all frayed. It goes all screwy at the fray. It goes frayed at the end, all bent, and you think, well, that's a load of old balls then, wasn't it? That's not worth the light. Not worth what that bloke said on Ideal World. That bloke who does drill bits. Not worth what he said then, was it? This Stanley blade, this carpet steamer steams your carpet. When you go, it can't steam a piss in the rain. It can't steam the carpet. It can't steam nothing. It can't steam nothing because it's goon. It can't steam nothing. So we're saying it's good, yeah. When you get it home, yeah, you get the real story behind beyond the TV, beyond the YouTube viewer or the TV ad. Or the TV show like Ideal World and QVC. You get beyond them. You get beyond what they're saying. Like they I won't knock him, so I know him very well, and I love it. I love him to bits on QVC. Lee Irvine. I won't knock you, mate, because I love you to bits. Right, and I think you're the best bloke on tech reviews on television, and I always listen to what you got to say about Amazon tablets. But I'll tell you something, what you say about Amazon tablets, you are right. Amazon tablets are the best. They are as well. What you say about Amazon, they are the best, and I say that. And I've actually used Amazon tablets. I've had 19 of them. I had 19 Amazon tablets, and they are the best. They are the best. They know how to make a tablet cheap as chips. Well, they know what they're doing. They know how to make it cheap for people to buy. They know what they're doing, and they know how to make it kid friendly as well. Well, Apple can't make their tablet kid friendly, can they? The Apple ecosystem's not kid friendly. It's not made for a 7-year-old kid to use an iPhone. It's all made for adults. Some Android tablets are private space where the person on the other end, the adult, gets to control that tablet. Apple ecosystem on their iPad minis and iPad Pros can't do that, can they? Can't make it kid friendly. So the contents they see on YouTube can't be seen by any other person apart from adult contents. Can't be seen. Right? You are right about that, Lee Irvine. You really make a good point about that. An Amazon ecosystem is the best way forward. I say that as well. And those plugs you got, yeah, what you say turn off lights, now they're the best. Now they really are the dogs. What you say about these plugs, yeah, you plug in the wall and they turn off all your electrical systems, right? Where you go, Alexa, turn off the light, or turn off your lamp. Decent, mate. And when you say solar lights, right, are the way forward, yes they are. Yes they are. They are the way forward. They are the way forward. And when you say these blink cameras, blink cameras are the best, right? Well, when they're indoors, yeah, they're all right. If they're outside and they're filming someone outside, burglars, right? What if they're filming someone outside, yeah, talking about their doctor's appointments? When they're talking about to the next door neighbour, I went to the doctor the other day. I had a kidney removed. I had an operation the other day. I had a kidney removed and a transplant. And your blink camera is recording that for prosperity. When you go home to view what you've just recorded while you're outside, oh excuse me, Mrs. Jones, went to hospital the other day for an operation. I had X taken out of my body, and X put back in, and L put back in, a new liver. That's not your conversation. That's nothing to do with you. That's private between your neighbour and her friend or her father. That's nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. What you've just heard or what you videoed. Or if you watch someone, yeah, and they're selling a car next door, well, you're watching them sell a car. That's nothing to do with you. And you're videoing what they've just handed their money over to a car reviewer, to the salesman. Well, that's nothing to do with you. What they've just done. You no need to know about that. You no need to know what they've just bought. And then you can see indoors, yeah, moaning and groaning. Guess what? Next door neighbour's bought a nice Ferrari. I've got no money and I can't buy one of them. My dad would. My dad's the same. He thinks the same as me as well. He feels the same as me. He does as well. We're on the same page. Here. My dad got me on this subject on Saturday, and I find it interesting, so I'm going to write about it. So I'm going to tell you lot, it's not worth the light listening to someone else's conversation. I mean, it's got nothing to do with you next door. You're eavesdropping on a video that you've just recorded from your blink camera or your Ring doorbell. You're eavesdropping in. Well, you've got nothing Nothing to do with you. What is Shirley next door, yeah, talking to her friend outside, yeah? My ring doorbell or my big camera's facing her and it's listening to her conversation. She could be chatting up a bloke and I'm listening in. Oh, I like this. Excuse me, you shouldn't be watching that. Turn that off. That's what I would say as well. You shouldn't be listening into their private conversation. It's got nothing to do with you. You're just eavesdropping. Means you're spying. Means you're spying on someone. You're spying on someone, which ain't very good. It's all right, big cameras being inside your house, right? To know if an intruder's in your house, right? What if your girlfriend has invited the electrician in? We're going to suddenly spy on now if the electrician's giving your wife a good seeing to. You love that, wouldn't you? You love to see that. Yeah, you can watch it at night in case you miss any sordid details. With legs up like stirrups. Stupid. What's this bird coming to? Right? All we seem to do, yeah, is eavesdrop on other people's conversations, like this Facebook situation. This virtual world they're talking about. Right? If we start doing that, normal reality won't be normal reality anymore, will it? It'll be virtual, like virtual reality headsets. We're in a virtual world. You're not really in the real world. Talking about something relevant to life on this proxy earth. The life as we know it. Not talking about life as we know it. Life as we know it won't be the same after they change Facebook name. It won't be just, oh, we're just popping down to Brampton's, Jimmy, to buy this thing. We do a virtual bloke will walk down there. Oh, this is stupid, this is. Virtual worlds this is just stupid. Hugo Boss said about a virtual world the other day. Some name that Facebook's going to be called. What a load of rubbish that is. We've had virtual reality, all this virtual reality stuff before with VR headsets, virtual worlds. Where you think you're doing roller coasting, or you're on a beach, you're in the jungle and a great big baboon comes to you. You think it's in front of you. When you get the headphones off, you're sitting in your fucking lounge. You're nowhere near the baboon. Or you're on your VR headset and you're walking with dinosaurs. When you wake up from that junk, you're actually sitting in your lounge, yeah, pissing everybody off, yeah, because you ain't talking to no one. Because you're gooned to a virtual reality headset, yeah, gooned to a world, yeah, don't exist. It's not relevant to life on this earth. What's relevant to life on this earth is you don't listen to all the junk you read on YouTube and news as well. You don't read that junk either. These migrants have moved thousands of miles from Poland. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a monkey's toss? What about the people, the immigrants that are coming to England then? Who are in these hotels? What about those then? They've got Dad told me on the weekend they gave 1,000 kebabs, chicken kebabs, to a load of migrants. To a load of migrants who come to England. What about the people, the thousands of people who live in this country who don't get kebabs given to them? Like the down and outs and the disabled, they might want that, and the old folk might want a kebab one day when they're short of food. Never mind the legal immigrants and the Afghans coming over here, the Pakistanis, never mind them. They don't need fucking food. They get off our fucking social. That's what they can do. They get off our social. Well, I've had enough of this. They gave 1,000 kebabs, yeah, to a load of fucking, a load of Afghans. Lovely, innit? A load of immigrants that come here. And now they're in hotels, yeah, like drinking our wine and having 3-course meals at hotels, like Bursting Hotel in Folkestone, all down there, supping up our fucking luxury. And there's us pillets who can't get a fucking holiday because they're in our hotels. Get them back where they fucking come from. Move fucking England 35,000 kilometres away from Europe. Move us away from Europe, then they can't find us. They can't come to England. What's the fascination we're coming to England? Funny enough. What's the fascination we're coming to this dump? We got a prick of them. We got an idiot of a Prime Minister who don't know which way he's going. We got governments who act like wooden tops, who talk jank, who make up ideas, yeah, about, oh, we must stop this universal credit. Oh, it's all right for you, right? You don't worry about your universal credit. You probably fucking still got it here, see, Div. You probably still got all the money coming. When the Joe Blogs, yeah, next door can't afford to pay for a jacket or a slice of bread, a loaf of bread, where Boris Johnson can say, oh, excuse me, butler, would you put on my shopping bill 14 loaves of bread next week and four 6-pointers when there's a Joe Blogs next door, yeah, like my lady next door, yeah, my good friend next door, can't afford that. Can't afford 14 loaves of bread and six cartons of 6 pints of milk. Can't afford that, and half a dozen of eggs. Half a carton of eggs. Can't afford that, can she? To make ends meet. Well, Boris Johnson sits there up on his old throne. Oh, lovely, got no care in the world, have they? It's like the Queen sits there. She's got a cough. Well, she didn't go to the remembrance service today. Bully for that. Fucking hell, she'll go to the doctors next week and get that treated. Oh, here are. No offence to the lady, because I like the royal family, and I've got great respect for them. Right, but they get more privileges than probably the general public do. They can get cable TV whenever they like. When I asked for cable TV, oh no, you can't have that. It's too expensive. Excuse me, it didn't cost the princess. It didn't cost the Prince Elizabeth II. Didn't cost the Queen Elizabeth II to get cable. She got it for nothing and a free connection as well. Didn't cost her nothing. She got a free connection. It's all right for her though to have a free connection. It is as well a free connection. It's all right for her to go down Brampton's and blow hundreds and hundreds of fucking bills buying up stuff. When I go down there, oh sorry if your name's not down, you're not coming in, Joe Blogs. Goodbye. Sod off, they say. Sod off. Sod off in all respects. Yeah, sod off. Sod off in respects. Well, you see these people on these YouTube. I'm not knocking YouTube because I'm part of YouTube myself. But half of what we do is made up. What's the real story behind all this? behind all this. You see, well, I've got great respect for Jeff Star. I think that's a wonderful bloke the way he's come successful on YouTube. I love him to bits, right? And congratulations to his fortune and what he's achieved in his cosmetics empire, right? But what you want to do, give me some pointers how I can get my channel up to like you. Because I'm now writing a 20-minute video, yeah, explaining this, right? And I think Superguard Blondie is the most fantastic looking lady that I've ever seen on YouTube. Apart from my friend Justine, she's lovely as well, right? And my other lady, Erica Griffin, still lovely, isn't you? After you've had a baby, you're still fantastic. Please come back and do another video, Erica Griffin. Likes to film stuff. I haven't seen you on there for ages. Please come back. Right? It's lovely, isn't it? We are back, ain't we? Right? Let's get back on YouTube, shall we? Right. It's good to see Trademark TV signing off.